Hey, I'll share with you some very powerful whenever I come outside and plant my bare feet on this rock, man. Oh man, yeah, this rock is humming. The Big Island, we got her humming. So I thank you, bless your heart for. He was an Arcturian brother that came over here. Was here for 10 days. No coincidence why he's here, and he's going back over on the east side. Place called, I believe it's Hawaiian Gardens. Somewhere right around there on the east side. It's beautiful over there. There's a lot of places you can go on this island. They're just heavens, because it's the even by technology standards, the fact that you can find an environment depending on the hot and cold stuff, how your thermal gradients, your thermostat works with you, the kind of environment, particularly with oxygen levels. How much energy you love to experience, whether it's high, whether it's low, whatever you tune into. But if you're a high energy being and you love high energy, then you're going to be attracted to places where they're running a lot of high energy. And that allows you to burn off a lot of goo, stuff that doesn't belong there, right? That's the difference between knowing what's right and knowing what's wrong. See, that's why from an artist's perspective, I don't own this, okay? I don't own this. Even this, I don't own this. Okay, it's much in the same way I run libraries. I discard things. Discard things that don't serve you. Okay? Souls do not serve robots. Okay? A living spirit that is in living light is free. That's the teacher. Okay? That's the way it is. That's the way it works in a spiritual universe of creation. The spirit in the light, which is what love is the teachers, numero uno. That's why it's one. Because that spirit is hot. Burns light. Keeps things running clean. Which is purity. The purity of your realm. Which is the purity of the spirits that are in that realm. So if you don't want to experience anything that you have a reason to be in fear of, that's where you want to be, because that's what you become. See, so there isn't anything that runs faster than that as a vibrational speed to experience high energy that you're experiencing with your soul and your spirit. So you realize everything is temporary. I do. I can't speak for nobody else. Okay? But it means I don't allow my spirit will never be held captive. Okay? To a vampire or anything that is less than what that is, because you know that it began with one. And if you're experiencing the one, you're the highest law there is. That's the highest superconductor. Nobody's running faster than you. You're running a love vibration. Everyone acknowledges that the reason that that's the highest honor is because if you lose that engine, you lose who you are. You realize without that engine running, the creation engine runs out of steam, runs out of gas. Bye. All your lights go out. Now you're living in a dark house, right? Instead of a lighthouse. So you want to keep your fire lit and learning how to master that within your own radio tuning, the way that you're a musician, an artist. So it's ridiculous for me as an artist to hold things captive or copy another artist. An original artist naturally has an aversion to that because I do. That's how I translate it. Is that the very idea that I would copy another artist means I must not be a very creative artist, right? So if I know I got a lot of power to be creative because the energy that I'm running on goes on forever in which it's happening, which is what love is, which is eternal. See how the dog's barking? I wonder if those are bots. It's not funny. But whenever my energy comes out here and they realize I'm communicating like this, they bark on both ends at me. You know, fear-based dogs, lower vibrational dogs. They're experiencing higher light, communicating, whatever. Boy, these waves are moving out there. That picks up that antenna. That's like a Mr. Smith dog. That's why I'm going to miss that other Arcturian who was here when you're with somebody that's very aware, okay? In other words, there isn't anything that's getting by us that we can't identify as being out of some clown shop. But from an artist's point of view, I realize that, you know, they are teachers just as much we are. So it really